Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our FTV English version. Yes, amazing news. Yeah, scientists have long known that reproduction reshapes the organs of many females animal, but now pregnancy specifically affects the gut is only beginning to be understood. Previous research revealed that the fruit fly's gut expands during reproductions, hinting at a broader biological pattern. In a new study published March 19 in Cell, researchers found that pregnancy causes a noticeable change in mice as well as just 7 days into pregnancy. The small intestine began to lengthen, and by day 18, it had grown 18% longer. This growth did not fully reverse after birth. Even 35 days after lactation ended, the small intestine remained longer, suggesting a lasting change. Interestingly, after a second pregnancy, the small intestine grew even longer than it had the first time. Along with this expression, the villi projections that absorb nutrients grew longer and the cribs where villi producing cells are generated became deeper. However, these changes were temporary, returning to pre-pregnancy size within a week after weaning. Unlike the intestine itself, the villi did not grow further during a second pregnancy. The team thinks that a longer small intestine and villi may support increased nutrient uptake needed to support the mother and offspring during pregnancy. Amazing. The scientists attended the diet of the mice, including probiotic intake, to show that these physiological changes in pregnancy occurred regardless of nutritional change. They then took a deeper dive into what was happening in the villi. They found that precursors of intestinal epithelial cells were rapidly growing in number and newly generated cells migrated faster up the villi in early pregnancy. These effects continued after birth into lactation but returned to pre-pregnancy rates just 7 days after weaning. Behind the sex exclusive report, FTV English, Delhi, Bharat.